Alright, welcome back to Diddly Squat Gaming. Today we are going to be looking at taking care of the last couple of environmental issues. And changed my mind. I forgot this truck doesn't have... Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and cover this one. You know what? We'll leave it here for now. This one. Yeah, let's take the cat. It's gonna be a little awkward because of the ramp that's on it, but maybe what we can do is bring that ramp in. I'm gonna leave it straight out. It's gonna look goofy, but let's try it. Let's see what happens. We're gonna have to fold it up eventually because I believe we need to pull the curtain side trailer. So, but this truck does have chains, so I don't want to attempt driving around here without chains on. There are way too many roads and way too many way too much ice on this this map to try to attempt it without chains. So unfortunately, that leaves our MK38 kind of useless right now until we get some chains on it. So we'll see how this one does. We haven't really used the cat. We do have an upgrade for the engine on the cat. I think that may be it. We did actually get a lot of upgrades. Direction. No. Yeah. No. Yes. All I had to do was look down the hill. Jeez. All I had to do was look down here and see that the pipe was completed. We gotta turn right here. This truck doesn't seem like the chains are stopping it as fast as it does with the fuel tanker. But then again, the fuel tanker is probably a lot heavier. So I think maybe that has something to do with the chains digging in more and actually being able to stop you. This is gonna be fun loaded down. Oh, high gear was working. I think we're getting snagged on this tree here. Slowing us down a bit. Well, we're already here. We already gotta grab this thing on the auto. You know what? Let's go ahead and fold this door up. It was always the wrong one. You know, I feel like... No, I mean, they could have designed this so that that ramp folds flat when it's not being used, but that's all right. Ooh, it does overhang quite a bit. This might have been a bad choice. Yeah, that's a bad choice. It's not going to let us do it. Alright, fuel truck it is, because we are SOL, so let's stop the engine. Let's jump into the fuel truck. And let's try to figure out how to turn around. I think I'm gonna try this. All right, so this truck has a horrible turning radius. All right, well that gets that done. Now I think we can't get rid of the trailer yet. Let me check. No trailer center, no trailer. Trailer store is down there. I'm gonna drop it off right in front of the fuel center, or the whatever that part is. I'll find it. I'll drop it off when I get there. Oh no, I was right. Never mind. Sorry, guys. It is in front of the fuel center. Oh well. Since we're dropping off in front of the fuel center, let's go ahead and refill the truck and the fuel tanker. Let's detach the trailer. And fill that up. And also fill up the tank. We probably had more than enough gas. The tanker alone, but might as well be safe than sorry. Alright, well this will show us where we yeah, so either the brakes are that much better on this truck, or because of the weight, the chains work better. Whatever it is, definitely stop faster with this truck than you do with the Cat. You'd think weight would have the opposite effect of stopping, but I don't know. I think it might have something to do with digging in. Yeah, this is probably adequate to the Cat. Which is going to be fun because we're going to have to drag the Cat back. I think we will need that for the next part of this mission. Just double check and make sure that this marker here is our mission. I'd hate to have it be a different mission, and then we never checked it. Nope, it is. It is our mission, so. Perfect. so many points. All we need. Let's turn on that cat because we're gonna need all the help that I can give. Push. It should be pushing. Is it? It isn't all good. I think when it's in drive mode, it's if you left it in say 2-wheel drive, then it would use the truck in 2-wheel drive. So you have to kind of pick that before you leave. But I think I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. Guess we can probably go back to auto and pick up full speed. Now, the one thing I forgot to look at is where are we going with this? We are going there. Which is not great. I suppose the best thing to do is to through this way and do something like that. So the good news is at least we don't have to fight our way up the hill. And of course, let's let go of the winch. Let's leave that truck there for now. I thought we were gonna have to go up the hill, so it kind of makes sense just to leave it there. And at least it's not in anyone's way. And we're not hauling it like we did the trailer in the last episode all the way across the map, just to find out that we didn't even need to get it yet. That's not exactly the direction I want to pull the truck, but the physics states that it does help, no matter how little, unless I'm at a 90-degree angle or more to the front end of the truck. Anyways, all right, come on. Not moving at all. There we go. High gear's getting around. Oh, it was. It goes in spurts, huh? That just killed all of our momentum. There we go. Good to know that technique of rocking the steering wheel back and forth. It does help. I do have to say though, it is a lot easier to do with the joystick than it is a steering wheel. Alright, so now we're gonna go left, go left. This is the broken plate we haven't fixed yet. I believe that's buried somewhere in a mission, so I'm not going to be getting any task for that anytime soon. I'm not really sure what the greatest, the best path to get up here is. Oh, let's throw her in low. We working out. I want to upgrade this engine. And let's get the trailer in there. Boom. Hey, oh, that was it. Sweet. All right, well, that's all we had to do for that mission. And then the last one, service convoy. This is the one that said we needed a... You know what? I bet you we can get this truck to do it. I know it doesn't have chains, but it does have mud tires, so... Is low on gas. Alright, let's go fill up real quick. Just down the road here, so we should be able to get back with less than, or with more than 23 gallons of fuel. We're so low on fuel, or we're so fast that probably not even going to use 3 gallons of gas to get back to where we were. My guess is 2 gallons. See how close I am to being right. And there's 1 gallon. And well, we passed where we were, so there's 2 gallons. We gotta be careful. Stop! Stop! Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Let's think this one through. Did we screw the pooch here? We didn't. We can rescue ourselves, right? Come on. Then up there. There we go. Whew. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need some chains up in here. Oh man, that was so ridiculously close to recovering this truck. I mean, it probably would have been a good thing in the long run, because we would have been able to recover it, and we would have been able to put chains on it. And yeah, we've got a couple more trucks up here that we can use to take care of this mission. Here we are. Oh, we're sliding again on ice. Alright, here's our... Which way is it facing? Facing that way. Does it matter? Can I get it through that way? No, I don't think I can. I'm gonna yank this thing around the other way. No, it's not. It's not gonna let us turn on this truck. But even though I fueled it, there we go. Oh, I'm really really struggling trying to pull this thing. And I just want to go over that edge. I just want to go between those two pine trees and go straight down. I mean, it would have worked. Probably would have taken longer. But we're going slow enough to the point where I don't think we need to worry about sliding on the ice uncontrollably. Although I'm trying to turn and I can't. Whew. Finally turned at the end. And same thing here. Come on. Oh. Have to back up a bit. And yeah, how much do you want to bet we don't get to keep this truck? I'm going to say we don't. Nope, we don't. Alright, well that's that. Yeah. I think we just finished all the tasks on this map. There might be a couple that we're missing. Is that one? Bricks in the river? Yeah, okay, we were missing that one. We didn't start that one, which we haven't actually gone this way yet, so that's not surprising. That might be a mission suited for a later day. Let's go ahead and we're going to recover this truck because it needs chains. It needs chains 100 times over. So, first things first, let's get it ready. And unfortunately, the Jack of all tires didn't come with chains, which is a little disappointing, seeing on how I, paid extra for it. Which ones do we want? I think we do all chains, right? That's pretty much the only option we have. And then, yeah, let's sell these because that's $5,900, and let's sell these ones because they're $10,000. What? I should use these tires more often. I forgot about these quote-unquote flotation tires. I really did like them, but let's sell them. And, whoops. I just noticed that there were more tires that we could get rid of. There's the tires. Oh. What am I doing? Yeah. Alright, let's see here. I don't know why, but we can sell these tires for 57. We can sell these tires for 57. We can sell these tires for 51. Did I have every single tire? Like, I have over $100,000 now. All because I sold some tires on this truck. Do I have any more? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright, perfect. So, we will leave this one here. Let's go to the global map. We are going back to Michigan. And we are going to Black River. Good old Black River of all things. Oh man, it feels like forever since we've been to Black River. Let's go to the truck storage and let's pop this out of storage. You know what? Let's take a trip through. Yeah, I really don't have. I mean, that's a DLC. I didn't buy that DLC, so that's not possible. That's my Western Star, so that's really the only heavy duties. And I like how heavy duties aren't quite as heavy as heavies. Yeah, I can't get this one. Explore the world to unlock. So really, I'm out of trucks until I go to Russia, because I think this is where you get these trucks. You know what? No, I'm guessing that these dairy horns must be in. It must be in Alaska, because these say I have to go outside of North America. These don't, so I bet you I'll be getting these trucks somewhere in Alaska. And as far as my off-road trucks, MK38, the non-civilian model, is apparently somewhere in this. And these are all Russian trucks. And then DLCs, so. And then scouts, well, scouts are scouts, so that's fine. Oh no, we got the scout, not the Dawn. I'm gonna have to find the Dawn one of these days. Anyways, and then these ones are clearly in Russia. And these are all DLCs, so yeah, like they really make you pay some money to get some DLCs. So I mean, this thing looks like it's should be hardcore. This almost looks like a Rivian that's been modified to be a 6x6. Anyways, let's leave the garage. We're in the biggest truck we own. And yeah, what do we got? What do we got here? Like, what? I'm guessing we can't put a trailer on this. Nope, no trailers. You know what we can do? We can winch. That could be a possibility. That may be I got medium logs. I think that's where I lost medium logs. Should probably really delete those off the map. I think we go off this way. I think that's what we do. Don't think this is a very fast truck. Although it's going. All-wheel drive is engaged. Haven't had a need for the diff lock yet. May be a good thing. May need the diff lock just to get up this hill. This would be so good if I had had the better transmission and could get my low plus in. Let's assume that we're up high enough. Ah, come on. Alright, well luckily I don't think logging has a lot of hills to worry about. Hopefully this truck takes medium logs. Well, you know what? I'd chalk it up to an experience, I guess, if this truck doesn't take medium logs. You would think it would take all the logs. Got 90 gallons of fuel in this thing too. Oh, wow, whoops. Misjudged that just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, horribly misjudged that telephone pole there. Oopsie. I think our logs are up here that I'm just going to go ahead and delete them. Probably doesn't make a bit of difference. But I know that usually if you have entities on the map, if you have too many, they start slowing the game down, so... where are those logs? Oh, they're after me. You can see, even though this is a or I guess all-wheel drive, it doesn't appear to really be driving the back. I mean, it does show the differential there. If it was a gear, or pinion, I should say. Yeah, it doesn't really show that. So, but here are our logs that I want to go ahead and delete. Let's just get rid of those. That was a failed attempt. We got a long ways to go to Drummond Island. I'm gonna throw the logs on now, just so I can get a feel for how well of a logging truck this may or may not be. Oh yeah, we got a ways. I think once we get there, we will call it a night. We'll skip the morning. Oh, this might be one of the nicer trucks to drive in the cockpit. Center mounts. Steering. Okay, hopefully you guys didn't hear that, but apparently when I said steering, my phone thought I said Siri. Do I want to go down this way? Hold on a second. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. We are going to have to be careful of this bridge. I think this truck is going to be much lighter. That's just about as wide as the bridge is. Just skip through the landmine of tree trunks. Alright, moment of truth. Oh, I have a trailer there too. Awesome. Okay, this can't do long logs. Only do one load of logs. Alright, well let's stop the truck there. Skip to morning. And map out where we need to go. Oh, good. There's fuel there. Maybe we'll be able to pick up some fuel out of town. You have quite a bit of fuel. Let's go ahead and go back into the first person. Actually, very very, very good. Is that what I want to say? A great view. There we go. I'll say that. Let's see if we can first of all make it up this hill, because I remember this being a nightmare in other trucks trying to log. Go ahead and go low, and I'll go low gear differential. Well, so far so good. May have taken it out of low gear a little too soon, but I think we're okay. 71-inch tires are insane. Got a good turning radius too. This is the second test coming up. You guys remember this river crossing was a nightmare. See what this truck can do with its massive tires. Well, barely looks like barely skimming the ground, let alone the water surface. So that's pretty impressive. The differential is a little bit lower than normal, so it's probably the only thing that we're dropping. I didn't put a snorkel on here. I don't know if you can put a snorkel on this. Good to know, just in case. Yeah, the four-wheel or the all-wheel drive struggles a little bit more than I would like. I guess that's how they make it kind of an even playing field when it comes to all the trucks. Because ultimately, if we just drove around one truck, MK38 Pavilion, what fun would that be, right? I actually enjoy trying new trucks out. It's funny, we're still making our way. Go right. What do I want to get to Drummond Island? I definitely am going to be picking up closer to Drummond Island than I did this load, but like I said before, this is just kind of a just kind of a test run to see. We got plenty of gas in that trailer. Look at the mirrors on this thing, man. That is insane. They all seem to work. Oh! Except for the giant mirror in front called the windshield. I didn't look through. Too busy staring at my mirrors on the sides. this is a rocky. That is a rocky view. It's actually starting to hurt my eyes a little bit. Yeah, so this view is not too bad unless you're traveling over rocky terrain. I mean, this truck has a suspension on it, but I mean, it's almost non-existent. What do the front wheels have? Yeah, they have a little bit of suspension. Anyways. There goes the road signs that every time you drive past them, they just fall over. Alright, so far so good. Now, I could be a little bit greedy. I might try it if I happen to come across a logging trailer. Although I think I have to get a truck to be able to load them up, or a crane. Well, you know what? We're gonna have to do 4 trips. This is probably going to be the rest of this episode and next episode. We have logging in Alaska to do too. Thought maybe my tires were fixed. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the front tires are fixed. Probably weld these differentials together. Oh, I was also I don't think I had all-wheel drive on. Maybe now would be a good time to look and see exactly what path I want to take to Drummond Island. Yeah, we gotta go up that hill. Alright. I wasn't lying when I said this was going to be a long mission. Just nice, easy drive. What makes it easy is the fact that we don't have traffic to deal with. Just have a very, very tight corner on a bridge. This is the weirdest dam I think I've ever seen. Ooh, we did scrape the wall a little bit, but that's pretty tough. I don't think I've damaged it at all. Almost went off the edge of that bridge. And you know what? I don't think it would have mattered. I think my truck would have been on a slight angle and it would have been fine. Actually, come to think of it, where was... Oh, wow. There's no medium logs there, are there? Oh, wow. We might be doing this truck. If that's the case, this truck is going to take hours. And we're so heavy that we are leaving indentations on the road. That's the mud. There were spots back there where there was no mud on the road and it was leaving treads. Crazy. This thing is a beast. And I can't wait till I get maybe an engine upgrade for it. And over to the transmission. I think the transmission and the engine upgrade are really the only things you can do with it. High gear's a little too slow. Went over those rocks and barely felt it. I think I'm gonna sit back and relax, and yeah, we're gonna drive up this mountain, green, quiet. I used to do this every once in a while on this map, call it the sounds of the game, but nobody's really mentioned it, so I haven't really done it in a while. But we also haven't had a mission that takes hours to get across the across all the maps, so but anyway. Alright, so everything went pretty smooth, except for that one little bit where I jumped the guardrail. I had to back up, but once I started to go over it, I was like, oh, I'm sure I can just pop back over it. I have 71-inch tires. Nope, wasn't the case, so I had to back up. But yeah, anyways. Alright, let's head into Drummond Island. Tell me there's... I really hope that Black River is not the closest place for logs. If it is, that's an insane drive. I think I've spent 15 minutes on this drive alone. And, oh, that's right where I gotta drop it off at. Sweet. Oh, they're all over the map. Okay, I see. Alright, well, let's get these dropped off. At least we have some fuel tankers. This truck is very fuel efficient too, considering I just drove across the entire map and only used that much gas. But go ahead and get these dropped off. So now we've got 1 to the lighthouse, 2 to the farm. So where is the lighthouse on this one? Okay, so the lighthouse keeper is there. That's fine. And then the farm is way out there. Definitely this path. And then split through to this path. Ew. I don't remember this being very wide through here. That might be a problem. Alright, anyways. Let's go check something real quick. There's gotta be medium logs somewhere else in this game. Let's hit some gas up. Oh, we got plenty here, so that's good. Let's go back into this map. Smithville Dam. I don't know if anyone noticed, but I did have a brain fart there. I forgot what the map was called. Skip that. Is there a place here to pick up medium logs? There's long logs. Okay, there is medium logs here. Alright, so we won't have quite as far to go. But we will have a ways to go, so. And I bet you this truck can't make it up this hill, but it can make it down. It can definitely make it down. So this might be a little shortcut to get back. All-wheel drive would be nice, thank you. Kind of annoyed that the game does that, but I don't know. I also should be used to it. Oh. No. So yeah, heading down this hill should not be an issue whatsoever. I think with the tires that we have and the power that we have, we'd be able to get up it too. I just have a feeling with the weight. Oh my god, we're going so fast. I almost snapped that tree in half. Holy crap, I've never seen a tree bend that bad in this game. Unless it was a twig. Wow. Anyways. We might have to start the next episode off trying to get this truck across this water. I'm hoping it won't be an issue, but you never know with this game. Anyways, we're gonna stop the mission there, and or stop the episode here. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Give me a like and also subscribe if you could. And we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.